said I need to take these. Said it would make me feel better. Balance the mind, stop the anxiety. You see it all the time these days. People taking pills prescribed to push the problems away. Doctors, teachers, nurses, firemen, solicitors, you name it. All trying their best to numb the pain. But do these little white pills that they throw at us really work? Or are they just delaying the suffering? So that when we do decide to stop taking them, we fail to return to that normal person that we probably never were anyway. But I didn't want to feel anything. I didn't want to take them. I didn't want to face up to how I felt or tell anyone how low I was. Saying it out loud makes it sound so trivial. But I was treading water in my head. I felt frustrated. I felt tied, waiting for someone to rescue me who wasn't coming anymore, who had walked away in disgust. The words thrown at me by others, some in the caring profession, teasing me, coaxing me to challenge back. But I didn't dare. I didn't know how or what to say for once in my life. I didn't have the energy or the confidence. You are an intelligent woman, but you don't use it very well. Taking stick from the media, that's what you should expect for being in your position. You just made your depression up so people would feel sorry for you, so you don't have to take responsibility for your actions. You don't look very ill. Are you sure you are? Chin up. You'll be fine. You'll just get over it. Looking back, they were words that wanted to make me hide inside the bedroom of my youth, where I could find comfort in the memories of building dams in the streams of common land behind our house, of reading Judy Blume, of listening to Atlantic 252 on my ghetto blaster while snuggled up in bed beside a photo of Richie Edwards, the ultimate lost soul. The words just made me want to disappear, to climb to the top of Hylgerrig Mountain and stand there with my face to the wind, pleading for inspiration from somewhere beyond the black holes of the open-cast mines of Toyne. It was just me, standing there on my own, with no hope for the future. Me, standing there on my own, thinking I had thrown it all away, that everything I had worked for had been ruined. But all I could think of was that nobody understood or cared. I felt so isolated that no flowery description could ever do it justice. Because when others question your illness, doubt you, throw accusations at you, throw words of hate at you, what else could I possibly feel other than a deep sense of self-doubt? Was I really ill? Or was it just all a construct of my mind? Was months of wanting to stay in bed all day just an excuse for me to stay away from everyone and everything for a while and hope all the chaos and the panic would go away? Was arriving home from work and crying until I had nothing left inside me, just something I had to deal with or get over. No, it wasn't. I was in denial, and it took one big mistake in my life for me to see that. To realise that I had to help myself and put myself first. Speaking out hasn't been easy. It still isn't easy. Dealing with my thoughts and anxiety hasn't been easy. Some people tell me that it's courageous that I've spoken out, and that it's helped them, that they know what I'm going through. But I don't think anyone else can understand a mind of a person with depression apart from the person who is going through it themselves. Only they will know what works for them. Only they will know how they feel deep down. For me, it's going for a run in the winter wind and rain, feeling the coarse stones beneath my feet and the music blaring. For me, it's painting my nails the brightest of colours so that when I look down at my hands I can smile, or at least for a while. For me, it's watching Breaking Bad at 3 in the morning when everyone else is sleeping. I release my mind and go wandering with Walter in the meth-soaked desert of Albuquerque. Or I go to the dark, foreboding streets of Ystad with Linda Wallander, the tragedy of the actress's death only too vivid. For me, it's diving into a pool of water and swimming my problems away with each stroke. For me, it's having family and friends close by, knowing that I can turn to them, speak to them without being judged. So no, taking pills and pushing the problems away is not what I want to do anymore. When I find all the answers, I will tell you. But for now, I will take it a day at a time and try not to let my mind to go back to that dark, lonely place. Try. Because that is all I can promise myself for now. Or at any time.